We got the Page of Wands in reverse, which does say that maybe someone that you care about in the family might have some news that isn't so wonderful. And I guess the best thing for you to do with this one is just sort of take your time. Again, another one that's sort of expecting you to be patient and work towards betterment of whatever the situation is. Nine of Wands in reverse is really about, best way to put that, I guess really just not having a lot of energy to put towards things. And so that's really going to determine how quickly you can resolve issues, especially around relationships, especially around family. So if you put the energy in, I'm going to say it will resolve it. If you decide not to put the energy in, it'll probably resolve on its own, but take a little longer. Okay? Yeah, so please make sure you're following the page. I'm glad you did. Okay. The other thing around money, it would say that the cart is kind of turned upside down and all your money's kind of fallen out everywhere. So I would say that you are experiencing financial issues, financial trouble. That is not a good thing, obviously, but it looks like it's going to go on for a little bit longer. It says just to work towards the end goal. Again, this is all about having patience. And I'm not sure Cancer is a good one for patience. So, no, this is not a collective reading. This reading is specifically for Cancer people. And then after this, I'm going to just read about money. And I'm going to come and do as many readings as I can for each of you. Okay? So just hold on, everyone. Just hold on. This is just for Cancer because we want to make them feel special. Let's not forget, it's Cancer season. Okay, so, how do I say that? Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles is there. It says that maybe there's just not quite enough work coming in, or the kind of work that you want to do is definitely not coming in. And so definitely I would say just be patient and work through this next stage. If you do, just put your effort into whatever it is you love to do, whatever it is you can do, whatever is being offered to you. That's your best bet. And if you do that, I can tell you that eventually things will clear. So this is what has been going on in this recent week or two. And it sort of shows a chain of events. There's been one thing after another and kind of putting you in a feeling of yuckiness. This is the beautiful card. That's the Sun card, but it's in reverse. And when that happens, it talks to us about depression or sadness. And probably waiting and trying to hope for the best for things is not your best suit, not your best skill. Maybe because you're fearful. And I would say that, the more you're afraid of something, the more it's going to come to you. The more you resist it, the more it persists. So the best thing for you to do is to put your good energy out there, do as best you can on whatever it is you're doing. Be, easy with whatever energy Creator puts in front of you. Welcome it. Be grateful for it. Do your best to be grateful on every level and patient. And I can tell you then things will come together. But if you're thinking negatively and worrying all the time, you are going to call that to you. So you've got some good cards overall, though. I am a little concerned about someone in your family who maybe isn't feeling well, health-wise. And all I can say is whatever that health issue is, it may very much come to the surface. Could be heart issues, could be blood issues. It could even be you really sad about someone in the family. It could be a mental health issue, to be honest with you. But good communication, and again, more patience, acceptance for what is probably the best thing. You can't change people. Might as well just accept where they're at. Okay? So as far as work in the coming days, I can say that whatever you've experienced is finally going to let go. action. It might be a little bit slow at first, but I can tell you that I do see opportunities coming, contracts or agreements or commitments from other people who are more than willing and more than happy to accept your help and your support in terms of their needs. Whatever service you're offering, I think it's going to be definitely sought after by more people in the next coming days than it has been in the past. So this is a good thing. I think your friends and your family and people that you care about are going to advise others, refer you to others. So this is going to make a big, big difference. So don't worry, it's coming, okay? Things are coming. As far as, oops, here we go, hang on. As far as relationships or love affairs, you might be lucky enough to have an Aries person enter your life and really make a big difference in pulling all the stops out for you to have fun and feeling very important, feeling very vibrant, very exciting, adventurous kind of energy with this Aries person. And also, it might also be, maybe it isn't just an Aries. It could be like a Scorpio person with an Aries moon, or a Scorpio person with a very fiery energy, or an Aries person with a Scorpio moon or ascendant. So definitely the Aries Scorpio vibration is in there, and I would be very happy to find out about this person and you and your life. So I'm going to say new opportunities come here, new love, definitely new feelings of romance. But it might be that this person isn't as able or available to you as often as you want. Don't let that discourage you. Don't let it discourage you. Just work with it, okay? Because I think the situation that's happening in your family life is going to call you in a few directions anyways. So just go with it. Let Spirit direct this one. Try not to be so concerned about the direction in which it goes in. All right. Yeah, take your time. Go slow. I would say this whole entire next season, this whole from now until Leo season, is all going to be about patience and confidence and feeling assured. When you put the energy out there, you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in your magic. You have to believe in your ability to manifest what it is you want. If you keep doubting yourself, then you're going to get that experience. It's going to come and go. Hi, New here. Hello, everyone. Nice to have you here. I'm just reading for Cancer right now because it's Cancer season and it's their birthday, and this is their gift. Happy birthday, Cancers. I'm almost finished, but this is for Cancers, and when I'm all done, I'm going to do readings for the rest of you. Okay, so just be patient. And I don't mean zodiacs. I'm going to read for each and every one of you if I can. I'm going to do 1 card reading for each person that is waiting, and I'll do a 2 to 4 card reading for anyone who's a gifter. Okay, so that's how we'll do it. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Cancer people. Big heart to you all. Please be sure you're following me and liking that page and tapping that screen a whole bunch of times. Thank you for the love and the kindness. Thank you. Tap that screen and send some love into the universe and into this room. Thank you so much. So, yeah. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. I do see your family is going to call together a gathering, a reunion, or some sort of necessary gathering where people are going to have to communicate about the next steps or the next stages in the family hierarchy or in the family needs. As I was saying, I do think there's someone who isn't doing well physically, and that may be the issue. There might be someone very sick that your family will have to figure out who's going to attend to them, who's going to caregive them, and what's going to happen in the coming days. Okay? Sorry, I just had to block that person who's citing unreasonable things to us. Okay, so let's see here. So sorry to say, but you know, whenever family gets together under stressful periods, your situation might cause argument, confusion, anger, that kind of thing. I hope that that doesn't happen, but it looks like it could. So as far as love affairs or relationships go, I would just say go with the flow on this one. Let things be as they are. You might experience whoever it is you're trying to get involved with. Maybe the relationship is very new and you'll be wondering what's going on when you're not around or when they're not around. All I can say is, you know, it's really not your business what's going on with them. And it's probably best that you just let things be as they should be. If this person's really into you, you're going to know it. If they're not, don't sweat it. Let them go. I think that you underestimate yourself, Cancer. I think Cancers are amazing. And I think that there's a lot about them that is really good homemakers. They're great cooks, most of them. And they really care about their friends and their family. And they're often very good with their friends and family. Sometimes Cancer isn't treated properly by their friends and family, and then they can get a little bit butthurt, and of course that's never good for anybody. And I think the situation that's going on in your family may conjure up some hurt feelings and some irritation and some arguments. So my best solution for that is always nature. Go for a walk, get outside, remember who you are, go hang out with people who get you. And the other thing is, if you are dating, be mindful of the person and their habits. Make sure they're not drinking or drugging or out of control in anything like that. Or if they're, you know, if you guys are on the same page around monogamy, or is it polygamy that you're into? Whatever it is, be sure to clear that up. Yes, you do get taken advantage of. And that's exactly why you get butt hurt. And I appreciate that. This is why I'm reminding you to, you know, let go, let God, let go, let the goddess. Don't let other people's opinion of you interfere with the knowing you have about what a great person you really are. Okay? Around the workplace, though, I just want to say, I think the situation with your home life or with your family life is going to put you on an unease, in an uneasy feeling. Maybe you won't feel like working even after you get all the work. You know, it's one thing you have to work because you need money, but it's another thing, do you want to work because you're busy trying to do something else, something more important, something more, you know, meaningful, like your family. So I'm just going to say, spread yourself carefully, pace yourself carefully, say no if you have to, or postpone the date so that you're not pushing yourself too hard, too fast. Okay? So Cancer, I'm going to say over this month, although it's beautiful outside and finally the weather's here to help support a more positive vibration, I think this month is going to be, or this Cancer season is going to be one where it's back and forth, good and bad, harsh and positive, dark and light, heavy and stressful, and not as much fun as you're going to have in this Leo season. So I'm just going to say that. In the Leo season, it's going to pick up. The summer's going to hit harder, and whatever the situation is with your family will have already unfolded, and you'll have had a fix on that a little bit. And whatever partnership that you're focusing on, I think is going to be a really good source of good communication and lots of philosophical conversation. I really like that part. Be mindful of drinking. Remember I said that. And make sure you're on the same page as far as commitment. There you go. That is for Cancer. I hope that helps.